Welcome back to Foundry. This episode will probably be kind of a short one, but what we're going to aim at completing is getting some construction material built up. So we're going to do this. Bring this over. I've got two of these. These need advanced mechanical parts and concrete. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the base right here. And then we're going to come up with this one right across here. And then come across with this one. To here, I believe. Okay. So then the top of the freight elevator is going to be right there, which for some reason is not working. It's because I didn't have the top selected. Okay. So I'm gonna need a few unloaders. Also gonna need 2 of those. Okay. So, first things first is concrete. Concrete comes over. Advanced machinery parts come over. These are inputs. So this one's going to go right there. This one's going to go right there. Okay. And they're going to go up the freight elevator to the 2nd floor. I gotta go up there. Come out back here. Okay. So these are 2 of these, which are going to be outputs. Okay. Set filter item is going to be concrete. Set filter item is going to be advanced machine parts. Okay. So 1 there, 1 there. Okay. So he's probably kind of full of concrete anyways. All right. So this is going to be, I think we're only going to do 2 of these. Because this is also going to require a shipping pad. Which should be able to fit somewhere around here. Okay, so that's very tight right there. Let's bring this one here out after I go get some blocks. Because if I remember right, we had upgraded our space station. Ooh, excuse me. We had upgraded our space station to accommodate more ships anyways. So we'll bring this out and bring this out like this. So that will land on that no matter where it is. So we're going to bring that right back here to this. Okay. Okay, and then we get to do this because we need a walkway to get to the panel. Okay, from the factory to the space station, and this is going to be construction material. All right, 2 assemblers. One is going to be right there, and the other one is going to be right there. All right, so to make construction material, we need Firmalite sheets, which are right here. So let's make a separator. And we might as well make a few of these conveyors because we're going to need them. Okay, so he is going to be right there and right there. That's going to be on that one. Nope. That's going to be back one. Okay, so Firmalite sheets come right down to the first thingy. Okay. So he's an input. He's going to be there. He's going to be there. Okay. So he's going to be concrete. And he is going to come right down to there. Advanced mechanical parts going to come down to there. Okay. So that's the concrete. That's the concrete. And we need to make some couple third lane conveyors. once those are done. Okay. Let's see. What else do we need? We need steel beams and electronic components. Are steel beams up here? Yes, they are. So steel beams come off of this unloader. So we will make... We'll make 3 of those. Another one of those. Let's see. I'll need a couple ramps, which I've got 5 of. Okay. So that's going to turn that way. This is going to be up. This is going to be down. These are going to come across to there. To that. This is going to be an output to there. These are going to be inputs. One there. One there. Okay. So there's our steel beams. And we need electronic components. Electronic components. Probably best to take it from here. Yes. Okay, so we're going to do one of these. How many are in here? 3,000. Maybe it would actually be better if we took it from here. Because I don't know if that can keep up with, because it takes 15 for each one, for each batch. So it's 30. Yeah, we'll take it from here instead. Okay, so you're going to do this. You're going to go up, and then you're going to come around this way. Gonna come around that way. You're going to go up again. And then down through. To, let's say there for now. You need to come down to this, so it needs 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this gonna be enough? Yes. So you're gonna come here and across to there. Okay, so that's your electronic components. And then you're going to need an output to come over here into there. These are going to be outputs. It's there, into there. Okay, so that should be everything that we need for construction material. Somebody is not getting picked up. Who is not getting picked up? Advanced machinery parts is not getting picked up. Oh yeah, because I don't have the thingies. Okay, these are inputs. One there. And one there. Okay, so what's going on here? "90 Firmalite sheets." He's got more glass in it. That's what the problem is. All right. So, while those belts are cooking, we're gonna come over here and see what's up. and he is just puking them out. Okay, so concrete seems to be an issue down here for some reason. Probably because advanced machinery parts has this thing full. So I think I'm going to change that. Okay, so concrete. Alright, so you're gonna go away. We are going to make, how many levels are in here? So there's 2, 4, 6, 8-ish. So we're gonna make those. Let's go over and see how these guys here are cooking, if we have enough yet. Yes. And that should have upgraded all the way over to here. Should have upgraded everything. Yes. Alright, so we are going to change how this thing here acts. And we are going to get rid of this one, put a ramp up, put a ramp up. Can I get 2 in there? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. And then this is going to go that way. Maintenance drone production has been unlocked. That's going to go up. You're going to go like that. Like that. I don't know if I can get 2 in there. Yes, I can. Okay. You're gonna go this way. With an up. And then you're going to go, once he gets off the friggin' thing here, you're gonna go like that. Wrap that way. And go up. And you don't need to go up. I can just change your thingy up there. Now it is, before I go all the way up there, it is taking them up, right? Yes. One downside with the freight elevators. They really can't handle multiple component types very well. Okay. So you are going away. Let's see here. You are going to get changed to advanced mechanical parts. We'll see if we can empty out that. Okay, so there's no concrete in there. All right. Okay. All right, so now we have concrete coming out. So we'll change all that. Okay, he took the concrete anyways. Okay. And now we'll put this back to advanced machine parts to let them go. All right. How's our concrete supply down there looking? Oh, just fine and dandy. Okay, so these guys here should be cooking along. So each batch that he does, or each batch that each assembler does, is 150 construction parts. So it's not going to take long, you know, for this thing to fill right up. See, he's trying to put them out, but there's like no space on the belt. Okay. There they go again. Another whole batch. And that guy just keeps loading them up. Alright. So I do want to kind of take stock of my spaceships here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I should have 12 spaceships doing planetary shipping. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's change this guy to planetary shipping. And I'm gonna buy a medium cargo ship and set him to market trade. Okay. All right, station upgrades. I had done something so that I could do something here. Is it the cargo bay? It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Let's do this. Let's let that one go. Don't really care about the construction drones. I think this is what it was. This is what I was working on. Spaceship fuel production, which is a science research back on the thingy. So let's just do the cargo bay. Construction, spaceship fuel production. So then we've got the science pack, the ore scanner for toluxite veins, and then underground mining, which gives us the ore vein miner to use with the alien nodes. Okay. So everybody here is good. I think everybody here is good. I think everybody is happy. Okay. So the medium shipping pads. This requires 100 concrete. I should probably have these going into a vault. Yeah, see these each have 1,000 in them. This way here, this thing will be the buffer between the production and this in the demand. And then I don't have any gaps at all in those. So to do these things, I need 100 concrete for each one. I want to build one, see how big it is. I am just going to take until I hit 100. Okay, I want to see how big this thing is. Holy shnikes. These things are massive. I mean, that is like... These things are huge. Like, ginormous. It's basically 2 of these things. Okay. So if I do anything with medium shipping pads, that is going to really change how I look at things. Okay. This one was only 37 minutes, but I've got other things I've got to get doing. So, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue on with the next one.